Hey, good afternoon. Colin Kimball here with Alderman Chevrolet, GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. We appreciate your interest in this beautiful truck. Very excited to show you this thing today. Very, very special vehicle we have. Now, this is our 2024 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Custom Trail Boss. Now, that comes with a ton of cool things here. We are going to go into depth about, but right off the bat, this is that 5.3-liter V8 engine married to a 10-speed automatic transmission. With that combination, you're going to get a whopping 350 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. Now, that's amazing performance here for a vehicle this size. This one comes with a Z71 off-road package, which is going to give you the all-terrain tires and the Rancho monotube shocks in the back there. This one here is finished off on a beautiful downpour metallic. You got a two-tone hood with a high gloss black. Blacked out Z71 logo. That'll come with the Dark Essentials package. You're going to get a blacked out Chevrolet embossed logo on the back. Deep tinted rear windows here, as you can see the difference. We got our 18-inch high gloss black wheels with our Goodyear Wrangler tires on there. And then we do have our wheelhouse liners in all four corners there. Those are made out of recycled tires, actually. And it protects it against those rock chips, protect the rust, all of that kind of stuff. Around to the front fascia here, beautiful headlamps. You got a nice little faux carbon fiber trim inside of there. Halogen headlamps. Nice little Chevrolet logo on this front grille. Then we have our frame-mounted horizontal recovery hooks. Beautiful interior here. This is the crew cab, so we have a ton of room in the back seats. Beautiful interior up here, nice cloth seats. We are going to go over all those features, but first I want to give you a good feel for room in the back. Now, I'm about 6'2", definitely on the taller side, and I have more than enough room here to kick my legs out, sit back, very, very comfortable. Not really limited for room at all back here. You got your kangaroo pockets and both seats, not something they put in every vehicle nowadays. HVAC vents in the back here, a Type-C charger, and then a USB port. And a beautiful interior view from back here. Then these rear seats are 60-40 splitting seats, so you can lift up to 60% side right here, 40% over there. A ton of storage capabilities right here. You don't lose all your seating configurations if you do want to store this right up with stuff and still have a seat over there. And we got our 10-way power driver seat adjustments, even on the custom trim level. Not much engine noise as soon as you close this door. Very quiet cabin. We have our electronic mirror and window adjustments right there. Right here, a nice little instrument panel. You have your trailering mode, which is going to reduce gear shifting when it knows there's a big trailer back there. It's not going to shift up and down as many times, which is going to reduce that wear and tear. It does have an auto track transfer case, so that's going to sense what engine control you need to be put in, and it's going to put you there. You do still have your 4 high, 4 low, and 2 high button, cargo lamp button right there, and then your display brightness. Then here's your auto headlight setting. It's going to turn it off and on based on your daytime conditions. Beautiful steering wheel here, blacked out Chevrolet bow tie. You have your cruise control on the left side here, forward collision alert right there. That's going to sense a collision in front of you, and if you don't make any adjustments, that's going to throw a little red bar up on the windshield. You do have IntelliBeam Auto High Beam, so at speeds over 25 miles an hour, it'll turn off and on your high beams based on your traffic conditions. Right there's that button to turn it on. Windscreen controls right there. This is your driver infotainment screen. You're going to turn this little dial on there to change whatever you want to look at. My favorite thing is probably the brake pad wear indicator. You don't have to listen for the grind. You know you have to change them. Fully touchscreen radio entertainment screen right here. Does come with a wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A little Wi-Fi app, which is going to allow you to connect up to 7 devices at once, which is super helpful if you're in a place where you don't have cell service. Trailer light app right there is going to cycle some lights for you before you hit the road. Kind of gets rid of the need to have another person there checking your lights. We have a rear HD camera here, very good color and quality to that. Here's your hard inputs for the radio right below there. Then here's your climate zone. You got your temperature settings on the right side, fan speed on the left side, and then location settings right in the middle. Here's your lane keep assist with lane departure warning. That'll do those little minor adjustments for you to keep you in between the white lines. Here's your auto stop and start button. That'll turn you off when you come to a red light, and when you take your foot back off the brake, it's going to turn you back on. Here's your lift gate button. That'll go ahead and drop it, and we'll drop it just so we can show you that. Traction control off button, and then your hill descent control. Here's your integrated trailer brake. You brake on top and then gain adjustments right below that. Very nice though. You don't have to have one installed or have one hanging by your leg. Here's a Type-C USB 12-volt car port, and then a 110-volt. Ton of charging capabilities up front. Beautiful center console right here. This is leather wrapped on top. You lift it up, you have a great amount of storage. Nice little spot for your business cards or tissues. Then you lift it up again and you have another seat, so 40-40-20 seat. Then you lift this up again and you have a nice little storage spot right there, which you can lock with your key. And you go ahead and pull it down with just this little lever right here. A little hard with one hand. And we'll show you the bed. Now, you do have capless fuel fill in this truck. You don't have to get your hands dirty at the gas station. You don't have the caps turning around scratching up that beautiful paint. Corner step rear bumpers right there, high gloss black rear bumper as well. Then we have our Chevy Tech spray on bed liner here, so super helpful if you don't want stuff sliding around and you do want to protect your bed. You got a 120 volt back here, your cargo lamps on both sides and then up there. And then you have 12 cargo tie down locations, 6 on each side, and they hold up to 500 pounds each, so plenty of combinations there to make sure everything's tied down. Super light aluminum tailgate there, blacked out embossed Chevrolet logo, blacked out custom badge, 2-inch hitch receiver with a full-size spare, and then our dual outlet chrome tip exhaust. Corner step rear bumpers, great for hopping into the bed without dropping the tailgate. Then we have our Rancho monotube shocks right there. Nice little Trail Boss logo on the rear corner. Very, very beautiful truck. Now that is our 2024 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Custom Trail Boss. If you have any more questions about this beautiful truck, don't hesitate to give me a call, 802-776-5000, and ask for Colin. Or you can stop by for a test drive at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont, and you have a good one.